The concept is that we always have to be careful. You don't have to be careful to insult the Druze or the Mexicans or the Brazilians or the Moroccans, but the Muslims, you have to be careful. Don't aggravate them. If they don't like when you pray, they'll have to kill you. What can they do? They can't control themselves.
You've been described as the most dangerous man
in the Middle East.
The most dangerous man in the Middle East.
Look it up in the Google. The most dangerous man in the Middle East, Yehudah Glick.
How have you earned that tag? That's a pretty bold statement. How have you earned that?
Very simple, by encouraging people, Jews, Christians, to ascend the Temple Mount. The Israeli police in 2012 announced, I am the most dangerous man in the Middle East, because they didn't want anybody to go up the mountain. Leave it for the Muslims. Don't bother the Muslims. Don't get them aggravated. Don't aggravate the Muslims. Like one of the biggest sins in the world. Don't aggravate the Muslims. Because if you do, and they get angry at you, it's not their fault. It's your fault, because you aggravated. They didn't want you to come there.
Sounds like the UK. Don't aggravate the Muslims, let them do what they want.
Exactly. That's exactly the situation. It's not only the UK, it's the whole world. The Muslims are always developing this propaganda that we have to be very sensitive not to harm their feelings. How do you harm their feelings? By moving your lips, by breathing, by walking down their streets. Anything that you do that they don't like is harming their feelings. So it's actually what the media is trying to say. Listen, the Muslims, they're such nice people. They're so wonderful people. But if you aggravate, what can they do? They can't control themselves. They have to kill you. I mean, that's the concept. The concept is that we always have to be careful. You don't have to be careful to insult the Druze or the Mexicans or the Brazilians or the Moroccans, but the Muslims, you have to be careful. Don't aggravate them. If they don't like when you pray, they'll have to kill you. What can they do? They can't control themselves.
While we're on that topic of conversation of wanting to kill you, you're lucky to be alive.
Yeah, I'll tell you. When.
Tell me what happened.
When I'll tell you first, 1 second. A month ago, I realized how lucky I was. I took 4 bullets to my chest, point blank. Charlie took 1 bullet from 200 meters, and he was gone. I came out of an event. The title of the event was, "We were returning to Temple Mount." That's all it was. We had several hundred people. By the way, Muslims there and Christians and Jews, left and right, religious and non-religious. We just had an event. At the end of the event, everybody went home. I walk out. It's 10:04 p.m. A guy walks over to me, drives over to me on a motorcycle. He walks over to me. He says to me, "I'm sorry, you're an enemy of Al-Aqsa." Pulls out a pistol, points a pistol at me, 30 centimeters, 4 bullets to the center of my body. I managed to stagger, and then I fell on the floor, and I lost my conscience, and I was out of conscious. I woke up 10 days later after I had gone through 10 different surgeries, including amputating of my lungs, amputating a part of my intestines. I went through a surgery on my spine bone. I went through surgery on my liver. Thank God.
What year was this?
October 29, 2014. Thank God my heart and no major artery was hurt. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here today. And thank God, not even a nerve. So thank God, all the limbs that were hurt were taken care of. And so, right now, I'm still walking around with 7 broken ribs. But I can say that I'm lucky to be on the same list as my dear friend Donald Trump, as survivors of the assassination attempt. And I just hope you watch over yourself, because in spite of what they may tell you, they're not always. The Islamic people are not always pure good manners.
Well, it hasn't deterred you. Well, 4 shots to the stomach, attempt on your life, you're lucky to be alive. It hasn't deterred you. You've continued your activism.
No, it has determined me to understand the danger of the violence of the Islamic radicals. And now the Islamic theology, that they say it loudly, we want to take over the world. They understand that when they say it, they mean it. And to understand that we have to be determined to do what we believe in freedom, believe in biblical values, do what you believe, and understand the danger of the Islamic violence.
Just so we're just about to enter now into one of the most holiest sites for all religions. There's been assassinations, there's been riots, there's been wars over who has access to this land. What do you see the future being for here, Things have changed. Jews didn't used to be allowed here at all. Christians weren't allowed here. What is the future?
The future has to be that anybody who knows how to respect others should be able to be there, and anybody who does not know how to respect others should not be there.
Okay. Thank you for your time. Stay safe. Thank you, Bob. As I currently walk through the Muslim quarter of Jerusalem, we have come on this trip, as we do with all of our journalism, we have no large donors, contrary to the nonsense you hear. We struggle with our work. Imagine the work and content we could provide and produce if we could grow our team, if we could become an even bigger media empire. If you want to support our work, if you value the work we do, the work we do is to bring you the other side of the story the mainstream media don't tell you. The truth, on the ground, on the streets, in the towns, in the cities, in the UK, in different countries. Next we go to Poland. We've got lots of content. I need to get my next documentary done. If you've watched any of our work, it can't be done without you. We are by the people, for the people. That's who I work for you. Yeah? You make it possible. If you've donated, I want to say thank you already. If you haven't donated and you want to support our work, please do. We need your support. You can do so at supporttr.co.uk. Help us smash their narrative. Help us wake up the world. Thank you.